Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my CVS haul for the week of September 15th through September 21st. So I ended up doing 2 transactions at CVS this week. I did one of them yesterday and then I did another today. So I'm going to show you both of those transactions. I'll show you exactly what I grabbed, what coupons I used, what CRTs I used, all of that good stuff. But before I do, if you guys could just take a second and give this video a big thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, if you could just take a moment and hit that subscribe button and then ring that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post my videos. I would be super grateful. If this is your very first time watching one of my videos, thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. Please say hello in the comments below. I would love to say hello back to you. And if you have been supporting my channel for a while now, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget, I will have a printable breakdown below the video that you can just print out and take to the store with you, and it's going to make your shopping so much easier. All right, let's go ahead and get into my CVS haul. So this first transaction I actually did on Sunday. I don't know if anybody saw my community tab, but I went in on Saturday to use my % off coupon to get a spend threshold CRT, and their systems were down. So I had to go back on Sunday in order to use my % off, which meant I wasn't going to get my 10 off of 70 until Monday. So while I was there on Sunday, on my other card or my other account, I just did one small transaction, and then I went back today on Monday to do my 10 off of 70 transaction. So this first transaction I did do on Sunday. So the first items I grabbed were some of these Crest Scope mouthwashes. So these are on sale for $4.94. And they are also part of a deal where if you buy 2, you're going to get back a $5 extra buck. So I grabbed 2 of them at $4.94 each. So that is a total of $9.88 for both. Then I used this $3 off of 2 digital coupon, and that brought them down to $6.88 for both. But then I got back that $5 extra buck, making both of them just $1.88 or only 94 cents each. Next up, I'm going to grab some of the CoverGirl products. So the CoverGirl cosmetics are buy 2 and get back a $6 extra buck. So I'm going to grab 2 of these brow pencils that are priced $5.79 in my store. So both of them will total $11.58. I am going to use this $4 instant CRT that we all should have received. And then I also have a $2 off of 1 digital coupon. So I am going to use that as well. Those will bring them both down to $5.58. But then I'm going to get back a $6 extra buck, making them both free, plus a 42-cent moneymaker. But then I'm going to take my receipt and submit it to Checkout 51 for this $2 coupon reimbursement on the second CoverGirl eye product. So that is going to make both of them free plus a $2 and 42-cent moneymaker. But just be aware this $2 back on Checkout 51 is no longer available, not for the eye product anyway. So I just wanted to let you know it was available when I did the deal though. Next up, I grabbed some of the Method hand wash. So these are priced $5.19 in my store, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. And they're part of a deal where if you buy 2, you get back a $2 extra buck. So I grabbed 2 of them. The first one is $5.19, and the second one is going to ring up at $2.59. So together they total $7.78. There are no coupons or anything like that, but I am going to get back the $2 extra buck. So that is going to bring them down to $5.78 for both. And then I'm going to take my receipt and submit it to Swagbucks for $5 back for buying 2. And then I'll also submit it to Checkout 51 for 75 cents back on each of them, making both of these hand washes free plus a 72-cent moneymaker. So this is everything I grabbed for my first transaction. Everything you see here totals $29.34 before any coupons or CRTs or anything like that. So I'm going to take it all, head to the register, and then I'll let you know how it goes. And here is my receipt. So everything rang up as it should. My $2 off of 1 digital for the CoverGirl did come off. My 3 off of 2 for the 2 Crest Scope mouthwashes did come off. And then my $4 instant CRT for the CoverGirl also came off. I then rolled $9 in extra bucks just because that's all I had on this account. But if you have more and you do this transaction, definitely roll them because the lower your out of pocket, the better. But my subtotal ended up being $11.23. So that is what I paid out of pocket. But of course, I have to add the extra bucks that I used back to that. So I technically paid $20.23 for all of these items. But then I got back a $5 extra buck for buying the 2 Scope mouthwashes, a $2 extra buck for buying the 2 Method hand soap, and a $6 extra buck for buying the 2 CoverGirl. And then I took my receipt and I submitted it to Swagbucks for $5 back on the 2 Method hand washes. And I will say, for some reason, when I scanned it into Swagbucks, it didn't pick them up. So I had to add them. That's why it's yellow, but I did get the $5 back. And then I also submitted my receipt to Checkout 51 and I got $3.50 back. And then I went ahead and submitted my receipt to Ibotta because I had a 10-cent any receipt. Plus I had that 4% on there. So I ended up getting back 61 cents from Ibotta. So in the end, I got all of these items for free plus a $1.88 moneymaker, and I will take it. So for my next transaction, I am going to be using this $10 off of 70 spend threshold CRT. If you don't know how to get these, there is a method to it. And I did make a video a while back explaining how to get them. And I will have that linked below in the description box. So if you want to watch that, it'll be there for you. But let me show you what I grabbed for my 10 off of 70 deal. Okay, so the first items I grabbed were some of the Axe body wash. So these are priced $6.49 in my store. And they are buy one, get one 50% off. But they're also buy 2 and get back a $3 extra buck. So I grabbed 2 of them. The first one is going to be $6.49 and the second one will ring up at $3.24. Together they total $9.73. I have this 5 off of 2 digital coupon. So that will bring them both down to $4.73. But then I'm going to get that $3 extra buck, making both of them just $1.73 or only 86 cents each. Next up, I am going to grab some of the Finish Jet Dry. So these are on sale for $4.47, but they're also buy 2 and get back a $3 extra buck. So I am going to grab 2 of them at $4.47 each. So that is a total of $8.94 for both. I have this $2 off of 1 digital coupon, so I'm going to use that. That will bring them both down to $6.94. But then I'm going to get that $3 extra buck back, making both of them $3.94. But then I'm going to take my receipt and submit it to Ibotta for $2 back on each of them, because it is a limit of 2. So I'll get $4 back from Ibotta, making both of them free plus a 6-cent moneymaker. And that is a great deal for these. Next up, I grabbed some of the Garnier Fructis shampoo and conditioner. So these are on sale, 2 for $8, and they're buy 2, get back a $3 extra buck. So I grabbed 2 of them, 1 shampoo and 1 conditioner, for a total of $8. I have this 3 off of 2 digital coupon, so I'm going to use that. That will bring them both down to $5, but then I'm going to get back that $3 extra buck, making both of them just $2 or only $1 each. Next up, I'm going to grab some oral care products. So there are select Crest toothpastes and select Oral-B toothbrushes that are on sale for $3.94, but they're also buy two and get back a $4 extra buck. So I am going to grab one of these Crest toothpastes that are on sale for $3.94, and then I'm going to grab one of the Oral-B toothbrushes, also on sale for $3.94, and those will be my two products. So together, they total $7.88. I have a 3 off of 2 digital coupon, so I am going to use that. That will bring them down to $4.88 for both, but then I'm going to get that $4 extra buck back, making both of them just 88 cents or only 44 cents each. Next up, I am going to grab some of these Gillette foamies. So these are priced $3.59 in my store, and they are buy one, get one 50% off, and they are buy two, get back a $3 extra buck. So I am going to grab two of them. The first one is going to be $3.59. The second will be $1.79. That is a total of $5.38 for both. I don't have any coupons, but I am going to get that $3 extra buck back, making both of them $2.38 or just $1.19 each. But keep in mind, I am using that 10 off of 70 spend threshold CRT, so all of these deals are going to be even better. Next up, I am going to grab some of this OGX shampoo and conditioner. So these are not tagged, but these are regular $9.29, but they are buy one, get one 50% off, and they're buy two, get back a $4 extra buck. So I am going to grab two of them, one shampoo and one conditioner. The first one is going to be $9.29, and the second will ring up at $4.64. So that is a total of $13.93 for both. I have this 6 off of 2 digital coupon, so I'll be using that. That will bring my total down to $7.93 for both, but then I'm going to get that $4 extra buck, making both of them just $3.93 or only $1.96 each. Next up, I'm going to do the CoverGirl deal again, except it's not going to be quite the same because the $2 back on checkout 51 is no longer available. So the CoverGirl cosmetics are buy two, get back a $6 extra buck. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these brow pencils again. I'm going to grab two of them, and they're priced $5.79 each. So two of them total $11.58. I'm going to use this $4 off of any CoverGirl instant CRT that we received. And then on this account, I also have a $2 off of one digital coupon. So those will bring them down to $5.58. But then I'm going to get that $6 extra buck back, making both of them free plus a 42-cent moneymaker. Next up, I'm going to grab one of these Referral sheet masks. So these are priced $3.99, and they are buy one, get back a $2 extra buck. So I am going to grab one of them at $3.99. I'll get that $2 extra buck back, making it just $1.99. Next up, I am going to grab this Method all-purpose cleaner. I really wanted to grab two of them, but my store only had one. So these are regular $4.99, but right now they are 20% off. So this one is going to be $3.99. On Swagbucks, I can get $2 back for buying one. And then over on Checkout 51, I can get 78 cents back. So in the end, I am going to pay $1.21 for this product. And here's everything I'm getting for this transaction. Everything you see here totals $73.42 before any coupons or CRTs, so I'm above the 70 that I needed to spend to use my 10 off of 70. So I'm going to take all of this and head to the register. And here is my receipt, so everything rang up as it should. My 6 off of 2 for the OGX came off, my 5 off of 2 for the Axe, the 3 off of 2 for the Garnier Fructis, the 3 off of 2 for the Crest and Oral-B, the $2 off of 1 for the CoverGirl, the $2 off of 1 for the Jet Dry, then my 10 off of 70 came off, and my $4 instant CRT for the CoverGirl. Then I rolled $22 in extra bucks, so my subtotal ended up being $16.37. So that is what I paid out of pocket. But of course, I have to add the extra bucks that I used back to the subtotal. So I used $22 in extra bucks. So I technically paid $38.37 for all of these items. But then I got back $28 in extra bucks, a $4 for buying the Crest and Oral-B, a $2 for the Referral face mask, a $6 for the 2 CoverGirl, $4 for the 2 OGX, $3 for the 2 Axe, $3 for the 2 Garnier Fructis, $3 for the 2 Gillette Foamies, and then $3 for the 2 Jet Dry rinses. Then I submitted my receipt to Ibotta for $4.79 back, and then I submitted to Swagbucks for $2 back, and then finally I submitted my receipt to Checkout 51 for 78 cents back. So in the end, for all 16 of these items, I paid just $2.80. And I think that is an amazing deal for these products. And then here is everything all together that I got in my entire CVS haul. My first transaction ended up being free plus a $1.88 moneymaker. My second transaction cost $2.80. So all together, for all 22 items, I paid just 92 cents. So that makes each item about 4 cents. And I think that is amazing. I am super happy with this haul. And that is it. That is everything I got in my CVS haul. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help out my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.